All right. LDWMMAC. This is your boy, the Coach. Live on the Coach Show. The Coach Show live. Hey, folks. I know a few of y'all have been asking, Coach, can I get a breakdown on this fight? And a lot of these smaller fights, they get lost in the shuffle with this. They just get lost. And because we're so busy talking about Paulo Costa's hairline, a lack of hair, and we spent a lot of time talking about Amanda, Megan, Wheelie Rose, and Valentina Jessica, that these little fights get lost in the shuffle. Like, I got an email the other day from like an LFA fighter, and she said, Coach, I was looking for a post-fight analysis video on my fight that I just had, and man, come on, man, you slipping, man. You don't ever do the LFA fights anymore like you used to, and so I'm gonna start getting back on some of that stuff, okay? LFA, they even said, man, you be giving Invicta a lot of love, but they be like, LFA can't get no love from you, man. So, okay, I'm going to get back on that. And shout out to my man, Jason Rose. I know Jason Rose stayed mad. He's still mad. But y'all give Jason a little bit of respect, man. I know we go hard on Jason Rose, boy. We be on Jason Rose helmet. But I got to say I appreciate Jason Rose, man, because does it sound strange? I kind of like going back and forth with him. I just do. And we do a lot of back and forth banter. But, Jason started the Lions Den Women's Mixed Martial Arts Community Facebook fan page. Jason still contributes to that page, a couple times a month. And Jason just gives a lot of insightful breakdowns. So, Jason, we go at you, man, but I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, JR. Y'all, man, y'all go easy on JR for a minute. Okay, this fight right here. This is a fight of patience, and actually just patience and skill set, okay? Patience and timing versus speed and explosion. Okay, Renata Souza, the knocks on her that I've always had about her is that she's too slow. She's very, very slow, and she's a hittable target. Renata Souza at times can be stationary because sometimes she's flat-footed, and that's bad news when you're dealing with somebody who's very fast and they're explosive. Amanda Lemos is very, very explosive, and she's extremely fast. And the thing with her is that she can hit you with, a significant strike, a power strike. She can hit you, but it just kind of comes out of nowhere. It just kind of comes like she'll throw a strike, and it's like, okay, she threw that, and then bam, you get caught, and then she's dropping you. Amanda Lemos, at times, when she lands a good shot, she can begin to get reckless. And that might be a problem for a person with a lot of patience like Renata Souza. It just might be a problem. Amanda Lemos is going to land the good strikes on Souza because she's stationary. She's going to land those strikes. But she can't, assume that Renata Souza is going to get hurt or, she's in trouble. Amanda Lemos needs to be a little bit more patient when she's trying to get these finishes. She got to. I like both these fighters, okay? They both bring a certain grit to the table when it's time to fight. They both bring a certain grit. They're both going to go into this looking for a finish, and that's what I like. They're not trying to go to the judges' scorecard. These two, they're going to go for a finish. I just have to favor Amanda Lemos just a little bit more because on the feet, she food, okay? Amanda Lemos is going to eat Renata Souza up on the feet if they decide to stand, and that's going to be bad. Renata Souza, her chance in this fight is that she's going to have to try to get this fight to the ground to see, what her jiu-jitsu can do for her, okay? Amanda Lemos, her jiu-jitsu is not bad. It's pretty good itself. But like I said, she's reckless. And I think, honestly, when she's on top, that's when she's the most reckless. And if Amanda Lemos can get a good body lock on or, definitely get her in, not a body lock, but, get on a decent guard and control Amanda Lemos' posture within a guard, okay, a submission is very possible because Lemos is reckless. And, at this level, you can't be reckless, okay? You can't be reckless, and you have to, think about what you're doing when you're in somebody's guard. Because you have people in MMA, especially females, that they live and die by the guard. They live and die by the guard, and they know how to work out of the guard, okay? Renata Souza can work out of a guard, so Amanda Lemos is going to have to be, she's got to be careful. She's got to be very careful. But I think Lemos is going to win this fight. I think she's going to win. Physically, I think she's bigger. I think she's physically stronger and she's faster. Okay, that's going to play a role. Like Amanda Lemos can be throwing off 3 strikes while Renata Souza is only going to get off 1. But the 1 strike that she gets off, she's looking for the counter. You know, she's not like a heavy volume striker. She's not much of a volume striker. Renata Souza likes to, Facebook. Livia likes to just kind of pick people apart. You know, she likes to pick them apart and do what it is she got to do. So it's a good fight, though. 60-40 in favor of Amanda Lemos, and I will have Amanda Lemos by a 3rd round knockout. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the king of WMMA Talk on YouTube.